And welcome back to another episode of Nyce Tries. As always, I'm your host, Nyce, and today we're on episode 7 of our Pokemon White Randomized Nuzlocke. In a previous episode, we went and stopped Team Plasma from having stolen a Pokemon. We're about to get a new encounter here on Route 3. We got our encounter in the cave last time. We're looking for that doubles grass, and real quick though, gotta put the lab jacket on. Okay, that wasn't disastrous. Oh no, oh god. Oh, we pulled the scarf down too. Wow. Cut that and redo it. Make it look better. Alright, we're just in our lab jacket here. Nothing weird happened. Let's jump in the game. Alright, and we are off here. We will poke around a little bit. We do need to remember to come back up here and get our items, but... Ooh, okay, we have to battle this guy first. There's an item there. We're still going to wait. I know the doubles grass is nearby. Alright, show me what you learned in the trainer's school there, sir. Analyst Antoinette. Alright, well. Antoinette, I'm afraid I must introduce you to this guillotine here. This guillotine being Honchkrow against your Igglybuff. Wow, level 14 out of nowhere. Dang, they jumped up like 3 levels from our last episode. I think our squad's pretty sick. That's going to be next to no experience because baby Pokemon just don't give much. But our squad's feeling pretty good there. That amount of money is so sad, dude. Okay, so Charon's going to lecture us about the doubles grass here. Yep. Dude, I remember this game, at least up to like the first half. Nyce, stop! That tall grass over there! Every now and again, 2 Pokemon will pop out at the same time. In other words, you have to be careful in the darker grass. I'm headed down to Nacrine, Nacrine City. I don't think I've ever actually said that one out loud before. So that, pardon me, I'm sure one of those might have been halfway right. So here, yeah, there's no guarantee that we're going to find 2 Pokemon, but there's a chance at 2 Pokemon, which gives us options. Okay, so here, I don't know that we'll be able to actually catch Fion, but we already have a rock type, so I don't really care to have Solrock join the squad anyways. How can we actually weaken this Fion? So let's hit Fion with a Pursuit. And we'll... actually, let's switch this up. Let's Pursuit the Solrock. And we'll just Metal Claw the Fion. It should be able to survive. I'll try for the Fion. Wow, okay, that did actual nothing. Okay. Namely because I'm pretty sure Solrock might have self-destruct, and I don't want it blowing up, killing itself, and killing Fion, like I mentioned, could potentially happen in the previous episode. Wow, okay, I was going to say, how did it flinch? King's Rock, that's how it flinched. Hit it with a Haze. Why not? I mean, it can take... Well, let's keep Metal Clawing it. We know how much damage Metal Claw does. We have a shot at this thing. We don't know any way to put it to sleep or anything, which isn't ideal, but hopefully it'll be alright. Its catch rate's going to be insanely high, but we've already got a rock type on the squad. I mean, we do get, you know, Psychic by having Solrock, but Solrock's going to fall off pretty hard and really just isn't that great to begin with, so let's aim a little bit higher for ourselves. Okay, so that might be as low as we can realistically get it. At least with what we have out right now. Quick Attack might do a little bit less damage than Metal Claw was doing, but let's see where a ball gets us and decide from there. Don't have a ton of balls, unfortunately, so we might not be able to do this, but we'll give it a shot. Don't know what this thing's catch rate is actually like. Also seems like it might only have Bubble, which is not great. Not great at all. There's a crit. Oh no, okay, well, I feel like we need to hit it one more time to have a chance. Yeah. Let's do this right. Do this by the numbers. So let's see. Sorry. Nope. I want Karis, please. Sorry, the controls are throwing me the other way. So we know Metal Claw is 50 base power, so plus stab makes it 75, minus half makes it what, 37? Yeah, so actually Quick Attack's gonna do more than Metal Claw did. Okay, that's unfortunate. I don't love putting you out, Viv, just because you're not a great choice here, but you're gonna hit less hard at least. All right, let's see again. All right, your attack's 45 compared to Karis' 41, so you're gonna do more damage there. You're gonna do more damage for sure. All right, well, I think we just have to see if it survives another Metal Claw. I don't love it, but there's a chance it survives it, so it's gonna be pretty close, and I don't think we're gonna have a chance if it doesn't get lower. All right, it did survive, sweet. All right, so now we've got a real chance at this thing. We should have enough money to restock our balls pretty effectively. So I don't mind using a lot to try this. Water type would be great for us to have. It's definitely some coverage that we're missing on our squad. Do not run away. That'd be a tragedy. So we don't have a ton here, but we can try. We can try. See if we can add a Fion to the squad. It's not looking super likely. Bubble has like 40 PP, so I'm not really worried about it running out. The fact that it does seem like that's the only move it has, it's not encouraging, but again, Solrock wasn't gonna really be gangbusters for us anyways, so, you know, not too sad. Ah, every time it jiggles once, I'm like, oh, is this the start of something good? Alright. You know, Fion Manaphy, not the strongest of legendary or mythical. I think they're a mythical Pokemon, technically. But, yeah, you know, I wouldn't complain. It will level up incredibly slowly, which is a shame, but I'm not willing to give up too quickly on this one. We have a Great Ball still. Great Ball might do it for us, but I feel like the longer you go, the more likely you are to catch it. Because, you know... Oh, come on! Fion, cooperate! You were so close! But that's just the bias because, you know, eventually you either catch it or the encounter ends. So the longer you go on, I mean, obviously it's going to become more likely. Like, each individual ball isn't more likely, but you've taken more chances at it. So, you know, because of that, it feels like you become more likely to catch it the later you go on. So I always want to save my Great Balls for, like, the last ball to have our greatest chance the furthest in, which is wrong. It's not how maths work, but it's what it feels good, at least. And since it doesn't technically make a difference when we use it at all. Oh, we used an Oran Berry because I was too lazy to heal. That's a shame. That's our last Oran Berry. Oh well, not a huge deal. You know what? Let's toss you one heal ball real quick. It'd be sweet not to have to run back all the way and heal, though we are going to go most of the way back to get some items, so it's not the biggest deal in the world. You like the pink ball? You like the pink ball? You like the pink ball? It likes the pink ball! Woo! All right, let's do it. It just wanted a prettier ball. That's really all it comes down to. All right, Fion. Not sure we'll actually ever be able to evolve you, but it does evolve in a Manaphy, right? It's like, I've never really been sure about about that Pokemon's relationship. They look basically the same. It's got to be an evolution. What are we going to need to name you? You're going to be... Yuffie. We're gonna make sure I'm spelling that right first. We are, alright. Actually, we're gonna go with a slightly more formal version. Oop. We're actually gonna go slightly more formal. Yeah. Am I missing a letter? I am missing a letter. We're actually going to go slightly more formal and go with the full spelled out version here. Yeah. Where'd the H go? There it is. H. E. M. I. A. We're going to double check my spelling. Looks good. Alright, Euphemia joining the team. Like, Manaphy sounds like Yuffie, which makes me want it to be Euphemia, and I didn't want to be an exact rhymed version, so we'll go with that. Slightly fancier. Ah, didn't get out of there. Okay, that's fine. What do we got here? I would not have been upset at all about finding a war turtle. I'd have been pretty jazzed, in fact, about finding a war turtle. All right, let's go ahead and we'll knock this thing out on our way back to grab some items and heal because we're almost level 17. Let's just get that little bit extra for us real quick. Probably also going to switch over who the experience share is on. Put it over onto Euphemia. All right. Take. Euphemia will level up fairly slowly, so let's get her experience when we can. We should also give this choice, this muscle band to someone. You know what? I think, Ricardo, you're a pretty physical attacker. Let's give it to you. Throw that muscle band on there. A little bit of a buff, you know. It's like 5 or 10% or something. Pretty small. But hey, why not? Damage is damage. Oop. Ooh, there's some shaking grass there. The first time we've seen that. Right? Oh, maybe I was crazy. Maybe it was just... okay, I guess it was just the animation left over from when we ran by. We actually don't really need to go back and heal that badly because we did catch Euphemia in a heal ball, so it'll be actually fully healed. I believe it's only got bubble. We'll take a quick look at it here. You know, no reason not to. Thank you for healing me, miss. Greatly appreciated. And let's look at our pretty stacked squad. Let's be honest, squad's looking pretty stacked. Okay, down speed, up special defense. I'm fine with that. You know, it's you know, I don't mind losing speed a little bit. You just chose to only use bubble the entire time, even though you had 2 other moves. That is kind of crazy to me. Unusual. Very unusual, but whatever. It's all the same in the end, I suppose. That is so strange, though, because wild Pokemon usually just randomly decide what move that they use. All right, if you insist. Porygon 2. Okay. Wouldn't have been too mad about that. You know, it's not the greatest, and it doesn't scale necessarily all that well, but... Oh, we do have Insomnia. Thought we had Frisk. It was the Bennett that had Frisk, but could also have had Insomnia. All right, that's right. I don't know that I actually ever looked at what Ricardo's ability was then. Let's see. Is there a good item to give you here, Viv? Sharp Beak. Heck yeah. Honestly, Choice Band seems fine. We're probably either going to be using Headbutt or whatever our other coverage move is. Insect Plate. That's not ideal, but it might sell for decent money? I'm not sure. One more item to grab up here, and then we'll be on our way towards the next city. There's also a trainer. Yeah, let's say. I'm pretty sure there's also a trainer over here. Porygon 2. Okay, this seems like a good spot to train Viv a little bit. Porygon 2s, you know, we should resist most of what it throws at us. Should be decent experience, and we should be able to hit it pretty hard. Yes, you're welcome to break my mold. Yep, okay, sure. The mold is very, very broken this fight. So, yeah, since we only have really 2 attacking moves that we're going to be interested in anyways, may as well... We have a rock type or steel type? Psychic type. What? I don't know how conversion 2 works. I really don't. I know conversion works. I think it's whatever type attack you most recently took, you become something that is then resistant to that type of attack. Wow. One single step. Okay. The barrel. Okay, Viv is in more danger here for sure. But I think we can take it out in 2 headbutts regardless. Ooh, it's faster than us. Dang. Okay. And we're pretty slow. That's true. So now it's probably gonna take 3. Or it could still just take 2 because we're a monster. I was a little bit worried about like a bubble or a bubble beam coming out of this thing, but I didn't think that it would... that was a crit? Dang, I did like nothing. Again, we could live 1, but not a big deal. Again, not the most ideal circumstance to train up a Pokemon. Don't have the experience share on the other Pokemon, but yeah, you know, it's okay. Our team is pretty decent on levels right now, so I'll focus on our 2 slightly weaker teammates for the time being. Developer, Robin. All right, well, apparently we have the same job. Okay, so this one's definitely not ideal for Viv, but I believe in Viv. Viv can handle this. Oh, especially if we're faster. If we're faster, I'm not worried at all. Oh, because we got flinch chances. All right, so far, Choice Band is looking pretty good here on Viv. Excellent. Euphemia, getting a little bit of experience there in the background. Okay, this we do not want Viv to handle. This seems like a Felix sort of solution. Fix it, Felix. Get in there and fix it. I'm just gonna bite it because I know we'll be pretty good there. Almost level 17 as well. Go ahead and get to level 17 like the rest of the squad. Okay, you're faster than us, so you're gonna have a harden. That's okay. Might make this take 3 bites then. I think it was gonna be a solid 2 before that. Okay, still 2, but not quite as solidly 2. Confusion, that's fine. Just don't confuse me, please. All right, excellent. Easy enough. They have 1 more Pokemon, I believe. Not bad experience for it being, you know, 6 levels under. That's respectable enough. A lot of experience there for Euphemia. Very nice, very nice. Behemoth. Okay, honestly, I think Viv can handle this one. Viv should be able to handle this. We can use Pursuit. Yeah, Pursuit will be slightly stronger than Headbutt because it's super effective here. Okay. Behemoth. Your mold is so very broken, Behemoth. We should be faster than this thing. Behemoth is slow as molasses. All right, nearly took him out. Heal block, that's fine. We're not in the business of needing to heal right now regardless. Go ahead and take him out. All right. I'm liking Viv. Viv's feeling pretty solid for us. Should be a decent amount of experience, given that it was not that much lower. Yeah, that's... Okay, it didn't look like much, but felt like a decent number of experience to get. We do have a pretty slow to level up squad. Oh, that's right, you guys give us berries. Excellent. Wish those were randomized items, but things that people give us don't get randomized, unfortunately. Okay, that's another fossil for us to revive. We can only get 1 for every 2 gym battles was the rule that I set for us. Bit of an arbitrary rule, but I felt like we needed to limit it somehow because I think they revived at like level 25. And so if we revive them all right when we get there, it's a pretty big advantage. So I wanted to challenge us a little bit and make us have something else to look forward to having finished a battle down the road. Plus, we never really know how many fossils we're going to get anyway. So we have Root and Plume now, I believe. Each of them should be randomized into something different. Actually, it could technically randomize into the same thing even. But any future Plume fossils we get will turn into the same thing that the first Plume fossil does. Because it's just kind of typed 1-to-1 there. We should be able to handle this thing. They definitely kick up the levels a good bit there. We went from having level 10s to level 14s just on one section of the route. Ah, the molds are no longer broken. That's a shame. Okay, we're going to take 14 damage. That's not too bad. Looks a little bad, but we're faster than it, so we should be fine. Okay, I was going to say it's faster than us now. Oh, it got me. But we're okay still. Alright. Check out the Yamask. Is that a crit? Didn't matter if it was. Why does that look like such little experience? I swear like 100 should give us more than that. But, I mean, literally it shouldn't because that's just how the game actually works. Nice, come on. Nerd. Alright, go ahead, pop a heal off there. Alright, yeah, squad's looking pretty solid. Not gonna lie, squad's looking solid. Is there an item over there? I feel like there's an item in that double grass somewhere. A Gligar. I would not have minded a Gligar. I do like him. Gligar? I don't know. I realize that since I've not watched the anime recently, I don't actually know how a lot of these things are pronounced. Okay, we are going to double into Fion here because we know it has Bubble, which would be quite annoying for our boy Viv, or sorry, our girl Viv to deal with. Poison Sting, that's fine. Why are you trying to Poison Sting my Steel type, dude? So this damage should be split, so it should be okay. Shouldn't do too much. Yeah, that's fine. Speed dropping could have been a little bit annoying there, but we'll take the Fion right on out. Giving experience to our own Euphemia. And, well, we have to headbutt, so we don't have a choice there, and we will slap a Metal Claw onto this Gligar, and don't think the one Metal Claw will do it, but we should take him out with the... Ooh. Oh, the King's Rock coming through. Sweet. Wow, we do more damage with... We have to use headbutt, unfortunately, even though we're getting low on it. And we will quick attack the Gligar to make sure that we go down before we take any other hits, because it might be slightly faster than us. No, it's slower than Karis, but, you know, why not do it right if we can? Alright, leveling up Euphemia. Okay, I'm pretty sure, I swear there's something like... I could be wrong about this. No? Nothing? Well, that's a shame, because we are deep in this grass now. Okay, this is not a good battle for Viv. She's definitely in a rough spot here, so we'll try and run and see how it goes. If it bases it off of Karis' speed, we'll probably get away. That means it's probably basing it off of Viv's speed or an average of the two, because we were too slow. Okay, that's fine. That's also fine. Mainly because the damage is split. If those both hit for full damage, Viv, we would have been in trouble. Okay, so now we're going to switch. No reason to get ourselves into a bad spot here. We'll just take one of these guys out. We'll just double kick the War Turtle. Start getting them low. I don't mind getting a little extra experience. I'm not really trying to grind us up here or anything, because we don't need it too much. We got a couple lower team members, but on the whole, we're totally fine. All right, but just don't want to get ourselves into a bad situation where they double into our girl Viv, and things go poorly for us. Not worried at all about the lowering of the defense there, given that they're both using bubble, so hitting on special side regardless. Pretty sure it's special. Please wing attack the Fion. Please double kick the War Turtle. And we should be good to go after one more turn here. Don't think we're going to one-shot this Fion with wing attack or anything crazy, but, you know, at least get some progress done. Wow, that was actually a lot of damage. I am continuously underestimating Honchko's damage here. Ricardo is pretty solid. I got it pretty solid. Alright, go ahead and snap off a quick attack here. And try to get ourselves out of this grass without running into too much more trouble. I want to keep Viv out, but there's nothing but water types here, which is spooky. Alright, I don't want to run all the way back and heal, so we'll throw out one more potion onto Viv, unfortunately. The rest of the squad is doing A-okay, and please just let me out of this grass. One single step, come on! Okay, Gligar doesn't worry me. That's one that we should be able to run from, or, you know, we can just knock out real quick, too. Getting low enough on our headbutts that I'd rather run. It's not going to be worth that much experience either. Okay, that's annoying. Please don't poison me. Please. Please! I just want to run away. Thank you. My goodness. Okay. I swear sometimes in this game you... Oh, there's a Shinx in here. Okay, interesting. There was another spawn in here we hadn't seen yet. But I swear sometimes you either take like 8 hours to actually find something in the grass, or it's like literally every other step you find something. It's ridiculous. All right, please let me out of this grass. I just want to go. Oh my goodness, please. Let me out. No, I don't want to battle these things. These things are very bad for me. Well, since we're going to be unlikely to be able to run here, given that it seems to base it off of Viv's speed, if that, you know, it was a small sample size, but still. We'll take out the Fion first, gets a higher level. We'll just fight them real quick since they insist on it seems. We're definitely going to take a decent hit here on Viv if they both bubble us, which looks like they're probably going to. Unfortunate, but not the end of the world either. I can always throw on one more potion if we need to get us through the route. Wow, we're actually faster than the War Turtle? I would have hit the War Turtle first if I thought we would take it out, but I figured War Turtle would be faster than the Fion. Yeah, there's the other bubble coming through. Annoying, but okay. Yikes. And we will take out the War Turtle. Because again, we're unlikely to be able to run, and it wastes about as much time repeatedly trying to run and then getting hit and taking extra free damage for no reason. And we should be able to take out this War Turtle before it even gets another attack off, so that's good news at least. Alright, that's a lot of battles for very little experience. Okay, Euphemia is up to level 14. Now that feels better at least. We are splitting the experience like 4 ways essentially for our active Pokemon, because they're each getting half, because half's going to Euphemia, and they're each getting half again because they're then splitting it between themselves. Oh my goodness, please! Just let me out of this grass! I don't want to be here anymore! Please, just please. Just let me run, please. Thank you. Oh, what a blessing. Please. I'm so close. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. There's an item down here, isn't there? Oh, there totally is. There's different spawns in this grass at least, though, so... Okay. I don't mind fighting a Pupitar real quick. Well, I guess I'd actually rather run from it. It would take a while to kill and probably wouldn't be worth very much anyways. Viv, I feel bad that you're doing all this hard work and barely getting rewarded for it because I'm shipping all of your experience away to a relic statue. Okay, that sells for a lot of money, but only to like one particular person, I believe, so that's unfortunate. Hi, Babarrel. You're actually level 10. That might be worth beating, but... We're also A-okay on levels right now, so we'll just battle the rest of the trainers on this route. Let me out, please. Thank you. Okay. Hello, Misty. You want to battle? You do. All right, cool. How are we doing on time? Did I start a timer? Oh, no. Oh, no. I did. All right, I'm a genius. Analyst Florentino sending out Mankey. All right. Mankey's not ideal for us, but it's also not so powerful that Viv can't handle it. You know, we don't need to switch out here. Crit Karate Chop will do a lot to us, but... Okay. Still think we're fine to a Crit Karate Chop. We're pretty defensively bulky. If I was worried about like an Aura Spear or anything like that, we'd get out, but did not actually think we'd one-shot it there. That is an impressive amount of damage coming out of Viv. Pidgeotto, I don't see any reason to switch. These are, you know, this is the Pokemon we want the experience on, and we can resist pretty much anything it'll throw at us, so not too concerned. It'll be faster for sure. Gust, all right, that's fine, like 4 damage. 6 damage, okay, a little more than 4, but not too bad. All right, almost out of headbutts here, which is not ideal. Don't make me waste my headbutts. I only have 3 left. Don't you dare miss, Viv, thank you. Ah, thank goodness, please. So glad that we didn't miss there. We'd have 2 headbutts left to try and get this thing done, and we can't use any other moves, so we'd have to switch if that were the case. Ugh. Takedown. I don't think we want takedown. If we had Rock Head, then maybe. It's only a little bit more damage. I mean, okay, it's better than Focus Energy. I'm not going to be throwing out Focus Energy very often. Even though it does help our crit chance, you know, it's not going to be that big a deal. All right. And we will press on. Got this item. Flame Orb. That's a little too niche for us to really get much efficacy out of, I think. I think we're doing A-okay on HP here. If we get into a bad spot, we can always switch. Is there a gym in this upcoming town?
I was just thinking about a new battle strategy.
I'm sure you were, sir. Please show me what you got. Analyst Marcellus. Selling a Relicanth. Okay. Relicanth is one that we probably do need to switch against. It's going to have some stab moves that'll be super effective against us. And we can't hit it very hard either, so... it seems like a situation for Karis. You know, again, he levels up more slowly than the other ones, so... If we ever need to dump experience anywhere, he's not a bad bet. And he can totally handle this with his double kicks, so... Harden, that's annoying! I think it's going to make this take like 4 double kicks or something ridiculous if you keep using it. Just crit and get by it. Oh, you can also mud shot. So, just don't use Harden again. King's Rock coming through. I feel like maybe double kick does give us 2 rolls at King's Rock. It definitely feels like it's getting extra benefit there. We're seeing it more commonly than we would expect to normally. At least just from the King's Rock. No. Okay. By that I mean, if it was also a move that had a ooh, Virizion. Okay, well, that is free experience for Honchkrow here. Because I believe we'll take that thing out in 1 wing attack. Because we got times 4 damage from our wing attack. Plus, it being stab essentially amounts to a times 6 damage. Alright, Leer, that's fine. Don't mind that at all, because you're probably not getting another turn in this Mortal Coil. Yeah. It's about that I thought that would go. I feel like I was in the middle of a thought, and then I got interrupted by seeing Virizion, and I've completely forgotten what it was, so that is gone. Forget that I was talking about anything, because it's been deleted. Alright, sir. Alright. So not the most action-packed episode we've ever had here, because I got stuck in the grass for like 6 years. We do need to buy some more Pokeballs before we go into... Okay, I prefer to play at home. I want to know another thing that nobody knows. Sure. Thank you, miss. Don't know what that called. You don't want to... We just battled. You don't want to battle. You're just going to show me around town, right?
Come with me a sec.
Any day now, Sharon.
If you go straight from here, there's a Poke Center. And use these if you want.
Is it like revives? Nope. Okay, Chester Berries are better. Okay, I was gonna say revives are useless for me, sir, but Chester Berries, potentially useful. I don't have to buy as many Awakenings now. Yes. I know if I fall asleep, it'll wake up.
Nerd.
This city's gym leader uses normal types.
If you have a fighting type Pokemon, it might give you a big advantage.
Well, it's random, so that doesn't matter. Even though we do have a fighting type Pokemon in the form of Cobalion. Cobalion's been pretty great for us. Not gonna lie, a little bit better for us than Butterfree. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. A little bit better than Butterfree. Cobalion also could have taken out the Ho-Oh, at least until I got a fire type attack. So, you know, I do miss our powders. You want a Nudino? Yes. Oh, that's true. But those do give a lot of experience, but we cannot consistently get them because we cannot consistently have shaking grass. I'll buy a few great balls here, I think. Let's go up to 5 in our bag total. We should be okay on potions and such. Please, thank you. Go ahead and grab another 10 Pokeballs here. Quantity over quality a little bit, and I will take another free Premier Ball. I always like to buy in quantities of 10, because why not accept the free item if they're willing to give it to you? Don't have too much left. Let's see if any of the things we got here sell for a lot. I doubt it. I don't think we got anything that sells for much. How about the Flame Orb? 50? That's not even what we're selling. Bug Statue? No, okay, yep. Fossils? Okay, good to know. Insect Plate. I'll sell you the Insect Plate. I mean, there's a chance that it'll be useful. I'm going to keep the box sludge. I just want to see how much it sold for. Sharpie is like, what, 50? Yeah, okay, thought so. Why do I remember the price of certain items, but I can't remember, like, other things, like what Batman's father's name is? Couldn't have been Jonathan Wayne, right? There's no way. Okay, I need to let that go. It's still just, like, right on the tip of my tongue that I just can't quite remember it. I believe that there's... Oh, we just spent all our money, didn't we? Dang it. I think there's a mart where we can buy, What? Oh, we can buy... X Special Defense and X Defense are actually pretty great. Can't quite afford... Oh! X Special Defense are so cheap! I'm gonna buy one of each of these. Again, I don't think it's the most entertaining strategy to use these, but... having one of each, I think that's fine, you know? Considering how smacked we've gotten in this game in the past, why not buy ourselves a little bit of safety? Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Okay, yeah, sure. DS Wireless Communications means nothing to me. All right, so we'll explore the town just a little bit before we wrap this one up. That way, next episode we can focus on... I think there's a Team Plasma thing we have to do before. I chose... Which one did we choose? I think it was Tepig, right? Or it was the furthest right. Yeah? No, she gave us a charcoal. I should have known. I should have known she's going to do that. We don't need a charcoal. I guess none of them really did too much. We could have gotten the Mystic Water to give to Manaphy. That's okay. That's okay. I think of the items, my favorite there is the charcoal. But that's not a big deal. I think that you also like the grass type one, whatever it is. There's an item here somewhere. Hang on. Hang on. Sniffing it out. There's an item here. I swear to you. I swear there's an item here. Am I crazy? Aha! I'm not crazy. All right. Relic gold. Okay, that's inconvenient because it's not worth anything to us for a while here. But is this the place with the... this is not the place with the shop that sells you Moo Moo Milks. Okay. Good to know, good to know. I feel like there's... Wait. There's an item up here, isn't there? Aha! All right. Oh, we're getting all these items that don't do anything for us. Ah! Okay, that's a shame. That's a shame. All right. Well, is there anything else to explore in the city? I guess we haven't seen this house yet. Yeah, I know there's a shop coming up that sells us Moo Moo Milks. And Moo Moo Milks are the most efficient money for healing efficacy that we'll get for a while. And we can buy them in half dozen quantities. Petalil for your cottony, no thank you. I thought those would be randomized. I thought what it asked for would be randomized and what you get would be randomized, but guess not. That's not a big deal. You know, it's unlikely we'd have those things anyways. I don't care at all about your home decor thing. Sorry, girl. Not a thing. There's so many houses in the city. It's crazy. Hello, sir. You're a poet? Okay, great. That's beautiful. Hello, child. Thank you for nothing. Hello, sir, Mr. Musician. There's a lot of musicians are scattered around in this game, I know. I don't remember any other hidden items in this area. That's the gym, though. We'll handle that next episode because it's already gotten a little bit lengthy. I think the last one might have also gotten a little long there. But just wanted to save the slightly boring stuff for the end of the episode because, you know, I want to get you some exciting stuff in the beginning because, you know, then you'll enjoy it more. And, you know, some people don't want to watch the entire giant lengthy episode, so I'll cater to that a little bit. Yeah, no hard feelings about that genuinely if that is your thing. That'll do it for this one though. Hopefully you are still enjoying this series. I certainly still am. Much more action to come. We are only 1/8 of the way through our gym series here though, so plenty of stuff more to come. Plenty more encounters, plenty more challenges await. That's it for this one though. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see some more of these in the future. I know you're already subscribed, you. Hit the bell icon to get notifications for when a new episode comes out. There is a new episode of something on this channel every single day at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And until the next episode comes out, I hope you have a nice day. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, check out these similar videos floating all around your screen.